Hi, I'm Carolina with Always Expect More. Today I'm going to show you how to square up a quilt block. Let's get started. To square up your quilt blocks, you'll need your quilt blocks, a square ruler that's at least as large as your quilt blocks, a rotary cutter, and some glow line tape. Start by measuring your quilt blocks to decide what size you want them when they're square. These quilt blocks will end up being 8 inches when they're cut. You'll want to mark off your ruler with your glow line tape. You can find glow line tape at most quilting supply stores, and it comes in lots of colors. Choose a color that's going to contrast with your fabric. On the back of your ruler, mark the glow line tape. You can cut it with scissors or a rotary cutter. Since our blocks are going to be 8 inches, we'll also want to mark this along the 8-inch line. It doesn't have to be perfect. This is just a reference point for you as you're squaring up your blocks. There's nothing worse than squaring up a block only to realize that you haven't squared it, you've rectangled it. Once you have everything marked off, you can use your rotary cutter to just trim off the edges. Now we're ready to square our block. Line up your square on top of your block. You can line it up with the mat as well if you like. I'm using these center seams in my block as reference points. Line up the lines on your ruler with the reference seams on your block. Cut one side and then the other side. Turn your quilt block 90 degrees and repeat the process. This time you should be able to line up both your center seams and the 2 outer edges of your block. Now your block is square. Repeat with all the blocks for your quilt. Once you're done squaring up your blocks, you'll have a whole bunch of quilty confetti. You can use this for a craft project, or you can just throw it away. Squaring up your quilt blocks means that when you stitch your blocks together, your rows will be even along the edges, making it even easier to put your quilt top together and have it be square when you're all done. I hope that's helped you learn to square up a quilt block so that all your quilts will end up more square. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, subscribe to this channel for more crafty awesomeness, and check out details below if you need them.